What is up, guys? This is Awesome Andrew back at it again with another video. Holy crap, guys. I'm so sorry that I have not posting as much as I would have liked over this past week. It's been hellish at work. Honestly, it has been so it has been so brutal at work that by the time I get home, I literally can barely move, let alone do a full reaction video, barely, and definitely not a let's play episode. So I'm finally getting to this today. The finishing up this reaction tomorrow morning. Because I have off tonight. Tomorrow morning I will be able to finally do the next episode, the next part of my Fire Red Let's Play. So just keep that in mind. Sorry, guys, I had to go back. These cats of my roommates are so annoying. They wait until right when I start the freaking video to even want to go outside, and then and then my video wants to mess up. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this.
And of course must immediately deal with the triplets. Because they would only have megas in a rematch, or your first meeting with them at all if playing Black 2 or White 2, I am comfortable giving them non-Unova megas. I actually kind of have to be. There's only 8 total Unova megas, and none of them are grass or water type. Because they represent the starter type triangle though, I think I can give them a starter trio. Venusaur, Charizard Y, and Blastoise. It could be a situation where you beat them, and then you become champion, you go back to fight them later, and they're like, hey, y'all complained about not having any older gen Pokemon before now, so here you go. We're gonna use the megas of the oldest starter trio, the most famous trio of them all. Cheren and Lenora of the oldest starter trio, the most famous trio of them all. Cheren and Lenora are both normal type gym leaders, and the only Unova normal mega is Audino. But I don't want to give them that. Its ability is Healer, which only works in double battles? It just feels really unfair. Instead, I'll give Cheren Mega Lopunny and Lenora Mega Kangaskhan. Chera uses Lopunny in the Pokemon World Tournament once, and Lenora uses Kangaskhan twice, which is more than the one time she uses Audino. Roxy and Berg present a similar dilemma. The only Unova Bug Mega is Scolipede, and both of them use Whirlipede on gym teams. I've avoided giving 2 gym leaders in the same region the same Mega so far, and I am going to stick to that. I think I have to give Mega Scolipede to Roxy though, since Whirlipede is her actual ace, with Scolipede appearing on all of her Pokemon World Tournament
I definitely agree.
Meanwhile, Berg only uses Whirlipede in Black and White. As for Berg, I'll give him Mega Heracross for his rematch. There are a lot of bug megas out there, but Heracross is the only mega capable one, outside Whirlipede, that he ever uses. Plus, it is actually in the Black 2 White 2 Unova decks. And now, after several tricky ones in a row, we have a nice little stretch of easy ones. Elisa uses Mega Electros, a Unova electric type that she... Oh, wow, she uses it way less than I thought. Like, I thought she had, like, Tynamo in, like, every battle, but apparently not. Well... Anyways, it is still like the perfect fit. And then Clay clearly uses Mega Excadrill. Excadrill is his ace. And then Skyla uses Skarmory on her Black 2 White 2 team. So Mega Skarmory is my pick.
That would be
finally,
so sick.
I get to give the Golden Goose to someone. Bryson would use Mega Abomasnow. He never uses one, but he never uses any of the other ice megas either. And also none of them are even in the Black 2 White 2 Unova decks. Plus, somehow I've yet to give Mega Abomasnow to anyone, despite covering multiple ice and grass leaders. Next are Drayden and Iris, or just Drayden in Black 2 White 2. They are when the player should start facing megas, since their teams are always over level 40. I'd love to give them a Mega Haxorus,
but that doesn't exist.
So instead, it's Mega
That would have been
Altaria.
so sick.
It's in the Black 2 White 2 Unova decks, and Drayden actually uses Altaria in challenge mode. Though, may I say, if there were to be a Unova remake featuring any later generation Pokemon, then Oh my god, Drayden should be using Mega Drampa. Old guy, strong, angry. They're the same picture.
Marlon,
fair. Of course, has to get Mega Gyarados again. Just kidding. He's never once used Gyarados. But he does use a Starmie in the Pokemon World Tournament, and it's the only Water-type Mega in the Black 2 White 2 Unova Dex. Mega Starmie runs again! We now reach Kalos, the region where Mega Evolution began. But real quick, before diving in, I'd like to take a second to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel. We're checking if you are.
Already have. I've been subscribed for years.
I make lots of fun Pokemon videos like this and subscribe.
So, go subscribe to him. Seriously, like I said in a previous video, like I said in the last video, I have been subscribed to him for years, for literal years. He is fantastic. I have learned so much about Pokemon just from watching his videos. Go subscribe to this man. Seriously, I will leave links down in the description for y'all to go check him out and to go subscribe. So anyway, that's enough for me.
Before diving in, I'd like to take a second to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel. We're checking if you are. If you think you are, you might not be. I make lots of fun Pokemon videos like this, and subscribing is an excellent signal to the YouTube algorithm to make sure you see more of my videos. So I'd really appreciate it. In a perfect world.
Oh yeah, and also feel free to subscribe to me too, by the way. All right.
Rhythm to make sure you see more of my videos. So I'd really appreciate it. In a perfect world, all the Kalos gym leaders would have had rematches with Megas. But alas, we must pretend.
In a perfect world.
Like extensively. Like so many of these gym leaders use almost no Pokemon. Take Viola, for example. Across X and Y, Masters, and the anime, she only ever uses Vivian and Surskit slash Masquerain. Basically, I can give her any bug mega I want, just ideally within the limitations of the XY Pokedex, which is conveniently enormous. I choose Mega Pinsir. I haven't given it to anyone else, and it was a Mega introduced in X and Y.
Okay.
Similarly, Grant only ever uses the Kalos fossils, plus an Onyx in the anime. And I'm not giving him Mega Steelix. He's getting Mega Barbaracle, a Kalos Rock-type Mega. Plus, I've long felt that he should have used Binacle in his initial battle anyways. Karina has a lot of options, as you might imagine. She has an entire team of Megas in ZA. But in X and Y, when she was introduced as a
Hold up.
In Z.
Oh my gosh. Mega Gallade, Crabominable, Medicham, Hawlucha, Chestnut, and Lucario. Bro, her team is stacked.
I'd imagine she has an entire team of Megas in ZA.
Stacked, bro.
But in X and Y, when she was introduced as a gym leader, if she still has her position as gym leader in Legends ZA, she's not doing it. She's the only one to actually use Mega Evolution. And her first and only is the original Mega Lucario. It is outside her gym battle, yes, but like she confirmed has it. And also she used it a ton in the anime. So while I could give her Lucario Z because she uses that in ZA, or Mega Hawlucha since it's her gym battle ace, she and original Mega Lucario are too iconic to separate. If she'd had a post-game rematch in X and Y, the original Mega Lucario would have been on her team. Ramos only uses 3 different Pokemon in the games, but one of them is a Weepinbell, and his partner Pokemon in Masters is, surprisingly, Weepinbell that can evolve into Victreebel, not Go-Goat. Clearly, he should use Mega Victreebel. Clement somehow never...
And Mega Victreebel is a monster. He is a menace in Legends ZA. I used him on my main team, on my main story team in Legends ZA, and I'm telling you right now, Mega Victreebel is an absolute freaking menace. Holy crap, dude.
Surprisingly, Weepinbell that can evolve into Victreebel,
he is a
not
freaking
Go-Goat.
menace.
Clearly, he should use Mega Victreebel. Clement somehow never owns a mega-capable Pokemon in the mainline games, the anime, nor Masters, permanently. Apparently in the anime, he like temporarily used 3 Malamar, I don't know, I didn't watch that season. Regardless, this means he can use most any of the few electric megas, and I'm giving him Ampharos. It and Manectric are both XY introduced megas, and while I've given both to other gym leaders, I've yet to give Ampharos to an electric gym leader.
True.
Valerie gets Mega Mawile because she has one on her gym team. And maybe as a Mega, it would actually know a fairy move. Olympia is very easy. She would have Mega Meowstic, her ace. Side note, I think she is where Mega boss fights should have started. The Lysander fight with his Mega Gyarados is not that long after, and the Meowstic is freaking level 48. Wulfric is...
In all honesty, I have to disagree with him here. I think that Mega boss fights should have started earlier. You get Mega Evolution after you have 3 badges, right after you get your 3rd gym badge. Honestly, by Valerie. Honestly, by Valerie is when it should already have started, in my opinion. Because holy crap.
That long after, and the Meowstic is freaking level 48. Wulfric is simple. Mega Abomasnow. He has Abomasnow on his team, but also uses Mega Abomasnow in the anime. And I am enraged to this day that he never uses it in the games. Now let's cover the Alola Island Kahunas. Not gym leaders.
Oh, I'm surprised he's actually... Okay, I'm surprised.
But kinda close. Hala gets Mega Crabominable. This is kind of an insane lucky draw here. There are only 3 non-myth...
Okay. Okay. Alright. Spoiler alert. Spoiler warning for anyone who has not played up to this point in the Legend Z8 DLC. Mega Crabominable is disgusting. When you fight them, you have to fight 2 of them at the same time. And they are absolute menaces. They are menaces, bro. Holy freaking crap, dude. They are insane. It took me multiple tries to win that fight. And even then, I barely won when I finally did win. Anyway.
This is kind of an insane lucky draw here. There are only 3 non-mythical Gen 7 Megas, and one of them happens to be a Kahuna's ace. Olivia has a clearly perfect yet controversial Mega. Mega Diancie. Rock type. Pink. Come on! If it wasn't a mythical Pokemon, this is my pick, no brainer.
Yeah.
But it is, so I gotta get something else. And the alternative is Mega Aerodactyl. I know, it's another rock specialist with Mega Aerodactyl, but she both uses
there's
fossils,
not many options.
Sells fossils at her shop.
There's not many options.
None of them are old ambers. But Aerodactyl is in the Alola Pokedex, even the more limited Sun and Moon Alola Pokedex. Nanu would use Mega Sableye, because he always has a Sableye on his team.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tapu would use Mega Golurk. Sure, it's not in the Sun Moon Dex, but it is in the Ultra one, and it's the only Mega-capable Pokemon she uses.
That's true.
Plus, and this is the most crucial part, it's sick as hell.
That's true.
And I want someone to use it.
Next
are the Galar gym leaders, and across the board, this will be extremely tough because they kinda already use Megas. Every single one has a fancy Gigantamax form that they use, which are not Megas, but they are very similar. They're temporary in-battle form changes that make it so you do something kind of different. As a result of these similarities, fan games often convert Gigantamax forms into Megas, and they simply put most of the stat boosts into HP. And the premise of this video is that Mega Evolution exists in all games. So if it existed in Sword and Shield, then Gigantamax would not have. They'd be called Megas instead. Therefore, I'm going to argue that their signature Gigantamax form is their Mega. Even Alistair's Mega Gengar.
So this is okay. So this is why this video is so short at why there's little time left and he's only out together. This is why. Okay, fair enough.
Gigantamax form is their Mega. Even Alistair's Mega Gengar. We can call it Mega Gengar G. I feel good about this call, but I know this will be unsatisfying to some of you, so I'm just gonna toss up here on the screen. If I had to choose an existing Mega, this is what I would give them. I think most of these are just kind of boring choice.
Okay, so
Mega,
hold on.
This is what I would give.
Okay, so Milo Mega Victory Bell? Huh? I don't know if I agree. Mega Gyarados, okay.
I think most of these are
Mega Camerupt, okay. Mega Drampa.
just kind of boring choices.
Mega Gardevoir, obviously. Mega Mawa, okay.
Except for B with Mega Failings.
Okay.
That's super dope and perfect. But
Frostlass and Barbaracle. Okay.
But the rest of them, here you go.
Ooh, Mega Absol Z for Marnie? Oh, that's actually genius. And then Mega Malamar for Piers? Oh, I don't know if I agree with that one.
And I'm not...
Honestly, I would have done Mega Scrafty.
With Mega Failings, that's super dope and perfect. But the rest of them, here...
Dude, I would have done a Mega Scrafty for... Oh man, I would have done Mega Scrafty for Piers. Not Mega Malamar, but okay, whatever. Anyway.
This is what I would give them.
Alright.
I think most of these are just kind of boring choices, except for B with Mega Failings. That's super dope and perfect. But the rest of them, here you go. And I'm not going to count any Gigantamax forms as Mega Evolutions for the Paldea gym leaders. The Galar situation is unique, and I just think that'd be kind of cheap. But speaking of Paldea, here we are. Katie would use Mega Heracross because she uses one in both of her rematch teams.
Oh, okay.
Brassius never uses any Mega capable Pokemon, so I'm giving him Mega Scovillain. It's a Paldea Grass Mega, and there's no Fire Gym leader to compete with.
That's fair.
Plus, they're sort of dressed the same. Iono also never uses a Mega capable Pokemon, so I'm giving her Mega Raichu Y. Its horns kind of remind me of her floating Magnemite hair things. Plus, I can't give her Mega Electros. The same Mega as Canary? Iono would never. Those two have serious beef. Funnily enough, Kofu's Ace Crabominable actually has a Mega. But it doesn't end up working for him because it's not a water type. He uses Terastallization to make Crabominable work, but you can't have two gimmicks at the same time. Or can you? It remains to be seen how Champions is going to use that Omni Ring, and frankly, I'm scared. And I don't even play the game. Outside Crabominable, though, Kofu never uses another Mega-capable Pokemon.
Not really, anyway.
Thankfully, the choice is still pretty easy. Mega Tatsugiri. It's a Paldea water type, no-brainer there. Plus, it's food, and he is Chef.
Okay.
Look at that! Larry's situation is also goofy because his ace
Mega
as a gym leader is Staraptor, but Mega Staraptor is not normal
flying
type.
Fighting
It'd
type.
be perfect for him in his Elite Four role, but we're looking at his gym leader role. And then even more ridiculous, the only other Mega-capable Pokemon he uses is Altaria on his League Club Room team.
Which
that's
also is not normal
gym
type.
leader and Elite Four specialties. But when it goes Mega, it's neither normal nor flying. So then I thought Mega Pidgeot, since it's both normal and flying, but it is wholly unobtainable in Scarlet and Violet, even with the DLC. So then I just went through every normal type Mega to see if they were available in Scarlet and Violet, and the only one that is Mega Pyroar. Which not only is dumb as hell, but also, does this work for him? I don't think so. He would never have hair like that. In the end, I think I actually have to stick with Mega Staraptor. It's no longer a normal type, but at least he uses it. Plus, if there are two gimmicks, then he can still Terastallize it to normal. Rhyme, by comparison, is super easy. All her teams feature Bayonet, so she uses Mega Bayonet. I'm kind of surprised it took me this long to give Mega Bayonet to anyone, but I guess Gengar's just everywhere. By the way, I do think Rhyme would be the first Mega user in a playthrough. Similarly, all of Tulip's teams feature Gardevoir, so that Mega is an easy choice.
Okay,
it being part Fairy pairs well with her Florges Terastallization, too. She does use Gallade too, but it's not as good of a thematic fit, and while she uses Delphox in the League Club Room battles, it's not normally found in Paldea. Finally, Grusha. His ace is again a Mega-capable Pokemon that doesn't work, because it's not normally his specialty type. But thankfully, they were kind enough to give us a Mega Evolution for a Paldea Ice type. Grusha gets Mega Baxcalibur. It is super strong, but he's the last gym leader anyways, and it's a perfect thematic fit.
That's true.
Maybe he could snowboard on its fin. Thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Play for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile by downloading using the links below. For a limited time, new and returning PC and console players who haven't played in 6 months will get a huge bonus pack featuring 7 days of premium account, 100,000 silver lions, and the exclusive vehicle decorator, Eagle of Valor. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see another video about gym leaders, check out my video where I gave one unfair Pokemon to every one of them. A Pokemon that counters the types they're normally weak to.
Okay. So.
What if Mega Evolution?
So. Well, guys, that is part 2 of my reaction to If Every Gym Leader Used Mega Evolution by M&J TV. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and bear with me on, the posting. Bear with me on all that, because it's been brutal trying to get used to work. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay blessed. And just stay on the grind, man. I'm just spent, honestly. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Peace.